Hey everybody, this morning we're going to do a review of this knife here. This is the Kershaw Atmos, and it's one of the new knives from Kershaw this year. I've seen a few people have done reviews on it, and I thought I would jump on the bandwagon before I ship this off to a buddy of mine. Alright, so let's get into this real quick. 1 to 3 inches of HCR13 MOV. Let's see what it looks like out of the box for cutting ability here. Let's get a coupon. Ooh, hey, that's weird. Harbor Freight. Oh, the guy who's getting this actually, man, it slices nicely. Look at that. All right, maybe I keep this. I don't know. Oh no, I can't. It's too small for my hand. All right, so check that out. So you got 8 inches. You have 3 inches of HCR13 MOV. Got the Kershaw logo there. Some small logo there. Stuff there. It is a Sinkovich design. It feels a lot like the handle to the 450 as far as size wise, the ZT 450, where you're just almost there. I know some people have compared it to, what is it coming up? The 470 or whatever it is, the new one that's fixing to come out. And it's not quite that big. It may be the same kind of shape and stuff, but for me it feels more like the 450 in hand. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit off. Sometimes you can get your pinky on knives. Let's see if I can get that. And it feels a little bit better, but maybe it's the clip placement, I don't know. Speaking of the clip, left, right, tip up clip, so that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. That G10 with the carbon fiber inlay there. Overall, this is a really neat looking knife, and it's so light. Let's see how light it is. I will tell you how light it is in a second. It is super light. Let me find my scale, which I haven't used in a million years. I'm just out of sorts here. Let's check this out. I'm gonna say it's, I don't know, like 2 ounces maybe. Oh man, look at that super pocket chunker. 1.9 ounces on that thing. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what our grams are here for our European friends. 54 grams. This thing is super light. Definitely something you'll forget you have in the pocket. Runs onto KVT bearings, and it feels assisted and looks assisted, but it is not. The action is unbelievable on this knife. If this had like a ½ inch more, I think I would keep it, but it doesn't, so it's a little bit small. It's not something I would probably carry, although it does have a sweet little lanyard area there. I guess with that extra lanyard, that might work. Might have to get me another one of these. Pretty cool. Alright, so you got semi-open construction. You got a backspacer here, but if you need to clean it out after you butchered a dolphin or something. I'm not saying butcher a dolphin. No, it's not that dolphin. It's the, you know what I'm talking about. Not Flipper. The other one that they eat over in this fancy restaurants. That dolphin. Alright. So you got a really cool clip, deep carry pocket clip. My cat's freaking out over there, chasing ghosts or my other cats. Sorry about that. Deep carry pocket clip, like I said, left, right, tip up. Kind of a cool, interesting lanyard situation here. I like the big pivot pivot situation. I like the big pivot stuff. It's kind of this neat design. It's well made. It's got a cool, it's not just blocky in there. They did some really good work on this. I'm just not super excited about it because of the way it feels in my hand. I want to believe in it. Let's see if we can find some size comparisons. Let's see. Well, we should always compare it to that. That's the 4 Max, of course, and it does come up a little short there. All right, that's not fair. Not fair to compare it to the greatest knife of all time. All right, here is a Spyderco Native 5, and let's see here. Here is Let's check this out. A ZT 0550. That's way too huge to be on there. Man, thought it was gonna be a better idea. Not a good idea. All right, let's see what else we can find in our drawer here to compare to. I should have planned this ahead of time, and this would be a lot cooler, but I didn't. So now we're stuck. We're stuck in a rut, in a loop, a rutty loop. Oh, here, perfect. All right. Here is the DPX Heat, another smaller knife, and this thing is much thinner, and it's gonna be light. I don't know how much this, this thing is really light. This Native 5, oh man, I love this thing. 72 grams, 2.5 ounces. I'm telling you, and I mean, you're gonna pay a lot more obviously for this. S90V steel, whew, this is a good knife. So there's the comparisons there. Anything else in here needs to be compared to? Well, hello. No, we won't do that. That's not fair. That's the great. All right, let's do it. Oh, the Nakamura. Check that out. Very comparable in size, not comparable in awesomeness at all. It's not even close. These are comparable in blade awesomeness, but this thing, oh man. Okay, I had a moment of silence there. I'm gonna have to take my medication now. That's a cool knife. All right, so there you go. This is the Kershaw. This is not the Kershaw Atmos. This is the Kershaw Atmos. Just kind of a cool little jobber if you're into smallish knives. I know a couple people are. You just want something that's gonna disappear in your pocket. You want to go to church, and you don't want the preacher to call you out in the front row for being a warmongering no good, and nobody likes that. You're in the front row, and he's like, I can see by the bulge in your pocket that you're a warmonger. Carry this. You're not a warmonger. Maybe you still monger war, but instead you monger war in silence, and you're super stealthy about it because it's light and nobody can see it. People think it's a pack of juicy fruit, and by the time they know it, it's too late. You gave them a piece. All right, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Kind of a weird mood. Kind of a weird day. All right, so there you go. Kershaw Atmos. I know a lot of people don't like the HCR13 MOV, but holy heck, I haven't seen anybody just destroy that stuff yet. If you're going to compare it to S90V or whatever, yeah. But if you're going to compare it to what it actually does, then nanny boo-boo on you, because it really works. And if you get a little sharpness stone, you're not going to have any issues. Unless you're going to use it for breaking down trees or boxes or digging in the dirt. But as far as an everyday carry, normal use knife, I like it. All right. Get over to Facebook, talk to some really cool people over there, some really awesome folks, some people that want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to have you talk back instead of just talking to you. I guess that's it. I'll talk to you later.